Hello everyone, welcome to Race 6 at Darlington Motor Speedway. This is the throwback event for the SYTCS. We have 31 drivers here taking on the track that is Too Tough To Tame. Also, for some reason, there's this guy next to me.
Hello.
Why are you here?
Because I wanted to announce.
Okay. Long story short, he kidnapped me and told me to be free, I have to run around. So, okay. 31 drivers. So, instead of the usual starting grid, we're going to go through each car as like a throwback, I guess. So, we will change the act view to the correct one. So on the pole is going to be Ian Adams in a new car, Twisted Tea.
That Tony Stewart wrecked him in Darlington.
Okay, so he's hoping to finally turn his luck around. So maybe a new car will help that. Who knows? And then we got Nathan Bell in the 20, who's doing all right. Then our first winner, Bane Fan, who had a controversial win last race, and Eli Bright's not too happy. And then we got our first throwback. It's Eric Keaton, not Irvin. It's Eric Keaton in the 4 car, Honda throwback. Then we got William Johnson in the Target throwback. And then we got one of the 2 cars showing off the new future car, where it's the last name's going to be on the headline. So David Della Fave starting in the 6th position.
I'm a David Della Fave.
Well, you're not the David Della Fave.
Yes, I am.
And then we got an interesting one. This was originally going to be a Ricky Bobby throwback, but unfortunately the file didn't work.
Right.
So we had to go to a new truck throwback. Still works. And it's alright. That boy's second in points, hoping to oh, by the way, William Johnson's point here.
Shake and bake.
So, and then we got Andy Thomas in the 2, not having a good season so far. Then we got Axel Rocha in that orange crush.
Because he's gonna crush the competition. But
no. Okay. And then we got Kyle Martin's, quite a few throwbacks here. And we got CMP Gaming in the 18, and then Mitchell Mark was an interesting one. He is the point. What am I talking about? William Johnson's not the point leader. It's Mitchell Mark. I think it got to race 3. Back in those good old days. Okay, and then we got Josh Crash, and then second car showing it off, Stuart Gradden in the I'm a Pepper throwback. He told me pre-race that this is his best track in the schedule. So let's see if he can take advantage of it and get some points. He is currently 28th or something in points.
This video is not sponsored by Dr. Pepper in any way, so we will not be paying them.
Or any of the other sponsors. Have you ever thought about them?
Okay. Yeah, but you mentioned that one.
Okay, then we got Colin McGovern in the something throwback. And then we got Toyota Cup Series in the 5. In Epic in the Thriving and Financial 95. Then we got Yoshi Tweet in the 17. It's in the 12 and the 22. And then we got our first, making his debut in the SYTCS, part-time driver Jonathan King in the 41. So wonder if he will do well. Someone that can relate to him is David Della Fave. He won in his first start, so maybe he can pull a David Della Fave. Who knows? Then we got Nathan Hood, and then Jordan Bell, another throwback. Noah Cars, and Ibrahim. Ibrahim, he also has a new car this week, the Weebly. That's his secondary. So, and then we got Sean Ahern in the Kroger throwback. Newbridge Camper in the Hooters throwback. Griffin Lynn in the Aries throwback. This was originally going to be like Fast or something, but we had to make a last minute change. And then we got a number change for just this race. It's Bugs. He is in the 98th this race, and for the Showdown and All-Star race. Well, I think it's the All-Star race. Also, no name tag, but however, the officials allowed it since the name tag is just something for show. Then we got Emerson Sheets in the 27. Eli Bright in the 88, and then rounding out the field in 31st. We have a row 16 finally is Ben McKinney. So, they will roll off soon. And there they go.
Who's your pick?
No, you go first. So who's your pick for today's race?
I gotta go with David Della Fave. He's looking pretty strong, qualifying in the top 10 today with that new auto owner's insurance car. He's got the last name on the hood. Maybe we'll bring him some good luck. Get him locked into the chase with 2 wins.
Alright, so last time I picked Ian Adams, I pretty much screwed him over with the 29th place finish. So I'm not going to screw him. I'm just going to be safe and not screw him over. So I'm going to go and pick someone quite far in the back, Griffin Lynn.
You jinxed him.
I'm sorry if I jinxed you. Griffin Lynn in the 19 air throwback. So I'm really hoping a throwback wins today's race. No offense to you guys who didn't get a throwback, but I'm just hoping because then it'd look cool. So most of these are just one race things. So Griffin Lynn, he's alright. He's doing alright in the points. He's 15th, just in the top half. So let's see if he can get the win. I think he will.
What if they pull up Casey Kane and do their throwback for many races?
Okay. So 42 laps here at Darlington for the throwback event. I have quite a few throwbacks, even though the front row is no throwbacks whatsoever.
Can I say boogity 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 let's go racing?
Well, you can if you want, but then you're just copywriting Daryl Waltrip. Alright, so we are about to go green. Here we go.
Hot diggity dog, let's go racing, boys!
Green flag in the air at Darlington for 42 laps. The throwback event is underway. Into one, Ian Adams leads them. It's really out of two where these outside guys who will hit the wall, and that's where wrecks could happen.
Do you think the high lane's gonna work today? Or the low
High
lane?
lane can work, as we see. Will everyone make it? Yeah, it looks like it.
You gotta
Now,
be good at running the high
Turn
lane
3
around
and
this
4,
track.
the outside lane could work here. However, you gotta get a really good run, otherwise it's just gonna ruin you for turn 1 and 2. Turn 1 and 2, though, outside lane definitely does not work. Turn 1 it definitely does not work. It's really hard to make it work in turn 2. As looks like Banefan's gonna go under Ian Adams. And Adams is into the wall. He's gonna lose a few spots.
That's what we call
We're
a
just gonna go back
Darlington
as-
stripe.
Who has... Yes, it's Darlington stripe. Who's gonna earn their Darlington stripes? Ian Adams stuck on the high side. Into the wall again. Yes, he has earned his Darlington stripe, so congratulations.
It doesn't mean you win.
And he keeps falling behind. Something might be wrong with the car.
He broke an axle, maybe.
However, he gets a run out of 2.
The 18 car goes around.
However, he's still stuck on the outside.
Now
Might
it looks
get
like
an
the 2 is going
might
to
get
use
an
him as a
opening
pick.
now. Oh, he's into the wall again. Might be able to finally get to the inside. He has dropped all the way back to 8th.
If he does that again, he's going to cut a tire down.
He might. And Nathan Bell looks inside. He cannot get a break. Oh my. He almost wrecked.
so close.
So many cars, and Graddon's into the wall. And look at this. Griffin Lynn's already making moves. Johnston with a huge lead over David Della Fave. And we got that boy 3rd. Axel Rocha 4th, and Banefan outside the top 5. Top 4 are all throwbacks. So you see the whole field. As we're about to see the entire field here.
Room.
And
Ooh, into the wall.
yeah, a
Goes
bunch of guys are going to get into the wall
Abraham.
out too. That's where most people will earn their Darlington stripe. Ian Adams still stuck on the outside. Oh no.
He hits the
Cannot
wall
catch
more
a
than
break.
Brian Scott. Oh, wait.
He's going to be 14th. And he's going to lose even more spots. Not good for Ian Adams. I don't want to say something because then it's going to happen.
Boing. I think he's going to
So-
marry that wall because he keeps giving it kisses.
Alright, and Della Fave and Axel Rocha battling for the 4th spot. Looks like Della Fave's going to hang on to his spot. No, that's actually the 3rd spot.
Oh, so
Sorry.
he lost the spot.
Johnston with a big lead. It looks like Banefan looks under Axel Rocha. See, this field's kind of spread out.
Whoa, did the 26 just get in the wall?
Yeah,
I
26
think he
got
got
in the
a
wall.
stripe.
He earned his stripe.
Good for you.
Really, it's not being careful here on the outside is where what causes the crashes. So Johnston leads them, coming to lap 8 of 42.
Nice cushion ahead of Della Fave.
In the test races, we had like two or three cautions per race, so wondering when it'll happen. Thomas into the
Ooh,
wall. That was
hard.
That was quite a hit.
He's really slow now. This
Really,
may
look-
cause some traffic now.
We are
they're
going
bunching
back
up.
to see the cars getting into the wall. As there's Jonathan King. He is currently running in around the 25th position. He's in the... I'm going to have to double check that. Coming to the line, he is the 24th position. So not such a great debut for him, but I mean, he
Still got time.
Still got time. Still racing. Della Fave's second. Johnson
Looks like
has
he's
been
closing the gap.
Johnson's just been leading laps so far.
Just a smidge.
Now Della Fave, if he gets the win, he will be the first driver locked into the chase.
Party.
Yeah, that'd be it. Yep. However, Johnston, he's looking for redemption. He was the points leader. However, a few bad runs later, he's suddenly fallen out of the top 8. So a win would definitely change that. However, David Della Fave and all these other winners, they definitely do not want to see another winner. Because
David Della Fave hasn't had a top 10 since Daytona.
that's true, actually.
Yeah, I know, because I watched your series.
Unlike some other people.
Cry.
Okay. So, pack mostly spread out right now. Oh,
13
Thomas
just got a stripe.
Big hit for Thomas.
That wall gets more love than me. Cry.
Here comes Della Fave. Coming to attack Johnston.
They don't call him Della Fave for nothing. Because it's his last name.
When he's looking inside, can't get it.
Ooh.
Oh, that boy into the wall. Many cars
Boy.
earning their lovely Darlington stripes. Oh, Yoshitsui had a hit into the wall. He slowed down a bunch. Jonathan King in last. That's not good. Currently has 0 points right now.
78, close the gap.
He's closing. He's gonna come. Here he goes
Gonna
inside.
make a run. I don't think he's gonna get on this corner.
He might force him into the wall.
Ooh,
Justin into the
he's
wall.
into the wall.
CMP Gaming might
takes
take
the
advantage.
lead.
Della Fave, your new leader. CMP Gaming takes advantage. Johnson's just gonna let him get it, and then he's gonna go back inside. No need to start a huge argument about it.
17 almost got in the wall there, I think.
So,
No cautions yet.
no cautions
15
yet.
laps in almost.
Well, at least no throwbacks are getting destroyed.
Yeah, these cars took a lot of time to collect.
And looks like the 16 Hooters is gonna fall to last place right now.
Their teammates. Or wait, does that not work in this
So,
series?
with the part-time of Jonathan King, the point system will have a new thingy. So, like, Jonathan King will earn the same amount of points. So, like, let's say he finishes in 20th. He will earn 10 points. However, then 21st will also earn 10 points, and then it will keep going down to 31st. So if he finishes 31st, then he and 30th would get 0 points. If he finishes 30th, he would get 1 point? I'm not sure. Wait. No, he would still get 0 points. So if he finishes 30th or 31st, he would get 0 points. Many beautiful Darlington stripes we've seen so far.
Anything happening?
CP Gaming's the leader. Something happened to Della Fave.
Oh, I see a stripe.
Yeah, that's not very surprising though.
Everyone.
Here comes an epic. I
think 20's gonna hit the wall. He's
20 is gonna hit the wall.
Boom! I
It's a
called
proven
it.
fact. Proven fact.
Della Fave.
Noah Cars
prevailed.
is also there.
He doesn't have a stripe yet.
Who doesn't have a stripe? Oh, we might have had an incident.
All I see
Where's
is
Graden right now? Graden currently runs in the 18th position. Adam's 16th. That's not his best ever, but I mean, at least he's running right now. Adam's into the wall, big
again.
time.
all he does is hit the wall.
Same with Graden. And more notifications come up. CMB Gaming still leads, an epic second. Johnson third. Now, Della Fave does not want this to happen because if he wins, then if CMP Gaming or Johnston or an Epic wins, these guys are all in front of him. That's not good for his hopes. Still looking to see if anyone goes around.
Who's the next person behind Della Fave with a win?
Wow, mostly single file.
Oh, the 83.
Quite surprising, actually. I was thinking about doing this in arcade mode, but then only 5 people would be left in the race at the end, so... Ooh. Oh! Oh, trouble all around goes Thomas!
Saves it!
What a save!
What is he gonna cut up into the trash?
Oh, wow!
Oh.
Annie Thomas with a save.
Those are the moments that make you feel
Save of a lifetime.
crazy.
CB Gaming! He's into the wall. Man, what a save by Andy Thomas since we were about halfway.
That's gotta be the
That could have been
save
catastrophic.
of the year.
No, probably not. That could have been catastrophic.
Well, has a better one happened yet?
Yes.
Oh. Why do I not remember it? Because all I saw at Rockingham was when people tried to save it after getting on the apron. It caused, like, what, 6 cars to get involved in the accident?
That was only one crack.
Ooh!
And Rocha's into the wall.
He just got crushed.
Yeah, but let's go back to Thomas and take a look at that replay. She currently is now last place after the save. But let's take a look at what an amazing save she had. Take a look at that. So first off, what happened? Oh, wow.
Just got high and hit the wall there.
Ah, she got...
Abraham.
I think clipped bumpers, or he clipped her bumper. And, like, she could have easily gone around, but what a save with how much she works the wheel. Great job of saving that. That could have been a really...
And then also keeping the car from going up the track here and hitting everyone else coming.
Well, I mean, she does come up and
Right.
makes it a bit risky, but I mean, she makes sure she doesn't slide
Yeah,
up.
there were cars up there. She could have easily slid up more.
14. Also, so, good save by her. Go back live. And wow, 17 got into the wall, so she'll be able to take advantage.
What's happening by the leaders?
Let's go back up to the lead.
Looks like it's 42, and then
So it looks like it's the
78.
42 leading. Still no caution.
Looks like the same order as before the 42 hit the wall.
No, 18 was first.
Noah Carr's having a
Noah-
good run.
Yeah, no cars. He currently holds the final spot for the cutoff. So she's looking to defend that spot. So let's
Do you
see.
think this race will go green to the end?
I don't think so. This looks like TMP Gaming trying to look under Della Fave.
Nope, not gonna get there.
I don't think it should.
In the test race, we had a few crashes, so. I thought he was gonna.
Yeah, we were trying to see if we could do another track. However, the qualifying was absolutely screwed up, so it wasn't gonna work. So 2-car breakaway. It's Della Fave and Johnston. It's battle for the lead. Della Fave sincerely does not want the 42 to win this race. So we got 2 cars up the track. Cars into the
Ooh.
wall. And
That was a
really
hard
clip
hit.
anyone. No, he's not going to. Currently, we have about
Hey, he
17
doesn't have a
cars within a
stripe.
pack.
That's extremely
Quite a few
unrealistic.
cars.
He didn't have a stripe on his car.
Oh, he still hasn't earned his Darlington stripe somehow.
Why don't we give it to him right
Maybe
here?
it's on the other side. No, it's not.
Maybe he'll get it right here.
Yes, stuck on the outside.
Hey, I was right. I just totally called that.
Oh, Mark and Ian Adams almost made contact.
No!
Yes.
And looks like as we go up front, still. And what did I tell you? Griffin Lynn up front, 3rd position. As we see, we have a huge breakaway.
Photo
Della
finish
Fave
between
trying to get the right move on William Johnston.
What if it's a photo finish between both of our picks?
That would be interesting.
That would be fun. Except for the part
Might
where
as
if
well
I
just
don't
take
lose,
a look
but if...
to see if anybody else is.
Oh, no, wait, it would be fun if I didn't lose.
Any
because
time is
I
still
would.
last. So we might as well go through the field. Johnston, having a good car. No, actually, no, we're not going through the field.
Too lazy to click the buttons.
I did!
And 6 into the wall. Didn't hit the 98.
98 doesn't have a stripe.
Oh my fucking.
98 doing well of not getting a stripe. Clearly he knows what to do. But I mean, really, the showdown's gonna be fun. Also,
in
one
the
more thing
All-Star
to note: if we do get a 2-time winner, That means we'll have a double fan vote winner because I need at least 10 in the All-Star race. Someone's into the wall. It's CMP Gaming who keeps falling. And look at this. Bugs. This car must be really good for him. He is climbing. Where's Gradden? And look at this. Gradden. Best track. He's currently
44 and
18,
23.
however-
The bad luck guys.
Yeah, these two actually have bad luck. They're not doing that bad right now.
What if they crash into each other right now?
However, Gradden's going to look inside of Adams.
Into the wall.
Adams into the
Ooh.
wall.
I thought he was gonna come back down and actually crash into the
And
23.
Adams is just fallen, unfortunately. Oh, Della Fave got into the wall or something. He just fell.
Or he got past.
No way. He fell that far. So Johnston holds on to the lead.
Probably he got into the wall.
Lynn
Where did
looking-
the 27 come from? He's in 4th.
Oh, yeah. 11, 5th, 26, 47 second. Oh, the 18 into the wall again.
Rip.
Gunnen's still looking. And the 15's also in no man's land. 44, however, barely hanging on to the end of the field. And looks like 27 looking under the 78.
Not gonna get there on that corner. It looks like he's.
Here we go. He's making the move. Making the move. Battle for the 3rd position. Emerson Sheets.
Della Fave's gotta be careful not to get into the wall on the exit here.
Oh, he didn't get such a great run out of 4. Della
Della
Fave's
Fave got a
easily
really
take
good run
the
on the
spot.
outside there.
Not the run on the outside. Someone just fell. It's gonna be an epic.
Room.
Oh, we have a
Ooh!
battle
Della
lead,
Fave.
and Lynn has just taken the lead over William Johnston.
Della Fave hit the wall again.
Della
He's
Fave hit
dropping.
the wall. He has fallen. Wondering if a crash will occur. Maybe not.
We're already at lap 35 of 42. I don't know if
That will be a bit sad if we go caution free, but oh well. What are we gonna do?
less caution.
So Lynn leads. We have right now we could have a new winner. We have no past winners in the top. We have no past winners in the top 5 right now, so this is not looking good for some of these guys. Let's find these past winners. We got Della Fave, Rocha, 83. Who else? Okay, Della Fave, Rocha, the 6.
Yeah, everybody go and type of Mari.
He's currently, I believe, 12th. Then we got Mitchell Mark, who's 14th. Who else? And then Ibrahim, who's in no man's land. He's currently like 20th or something. 23rd. 23rd right now. Coming to only 5 laps to go.
I don't know if we'll see a caution because they kind of filed out. They're single file.
Lynn holding on to the lead.
I don't know if anyone's gonna catch him at this point if there's no caution.
Griffin Lynn, this is the guy I picked.
You're a sorcerer.
However, Johnston trying to catch him.
The series is rigged, bro.
Sean Ahern. 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Bugs 10th.
What if everyone crashes?
Lynn's
and
still
Della
holding on
Fave
to the
just
lead with
goes
4 to
the
go. If cautions to occur now, there will definitely be an overtime finish. 3 laps to go for Griffin Lynn.
We gotta win this one.
Johnston, however, looking. If Sheets goes, no, this might be it. Johnston
Into the wall.
Johnston into the wall. He's gonna lose spots.
27's the only one who has a chance, I think.
Now I think it's gonna be a battle between the 27 and 19, but I think the 27 just blew it for Johnston right there.
Wonder if we'll have any controversies after.
However, these two are really good friends, so a 1-2 finish for them would be amazing for them. 2 laps to go. Lynn ahead by 3/10.
We're gonna go caution free, I think.
We might. 2 laps to go before we go caution free again. That's a bit disappointing.
I thought you
Here
said
we
there was
go.
a caution at the end. Wasn't there like?
No, that was at Road America. Here we go. Coming to the white flag for Griffin Lynn. Final lap for Griffin Lynn.
Unless he messes up and hits the wall out of this corner, I think he's got it settled.
Out of turn number 2. 2 more corners to go as the 20 gets into the wall. 2 more corners to go. Oh, around goes the 20!
Don't hit Della Fave.
Oh!
Don't hit Della Fave.
Oh! Big crash! Caution is out. The race is over. Griffin Lynn will win. And we have a crash on the final lap. Mark smoking. Race will end under caution.
Not caution.
Rocha was involved. And once again, a final lap accident. Nathan Hood destroyed. We're gonna have to settle who was where.
Looks like the 78 came out with a top 5 finish.
So Lynn's
And your
gonna
pick
win it.
wins. Yeah.
After a final lap crash.
Looks like he has a bunch of damage. I don't know why.
I don't know.
What the heck?
But wow. That's big. The race ends under caution. So actually, you might as well see when the caution came out to
Caution's already
finalize
here.
finalize everything.
Wow, it came out. Must have come out right when he started flipping.
Let me see this.
Wait, the caution was. Oh wait, that's why. So when did the caution come out? There's the caution, and it's clear that Griffin Lynn's the leader. Sheets second, 47 third.
The 42 is staring death in the face.
20 is not going to finish fourth. 42, 95, 78, 83, 88, 98, 35, 6, 24, 13, 18, 11, 48, 44, 23, 21, 4, 26, 15, 16, 17, 31, 5, 22, 14, 41, 2. So, first off, what happened to the 20?
No.
So we were about to go caution-free until a final lap accident. Battling for the 3rd position.
He got into the
Got
wall.
into the wall. And this is
He
where...
probably just tried to turn down into the corner and got loose or something. I don't know. Did he get hit?
Someone...
I think he got bumped by the 42, and then the 42. Yup.
Yeah, he got into the 42. And unfortunately, unlike Anthony Thomas, he was unable to save it. And around he goes. Around goes the 20. Sideways in front of the 42. Bell slides. Caution goes out. And then this is just bad. Comes right up into the track, into turn 3.
Boom.
Big hit into the inside wall.
And then the 95
Hard into an
hits.
epic. That sends him over. Della Fave's gonna get around it.
Barely.
Rocha
He
was
gets a little damage.
Rocha was definitely involved.
Eli Bright got a bit of damage down there.
And it's such a shame to see
Let's see
some
what
of
happens
these
to the
throwbacks.
35 here.
35. The 83, unfortunately, that's
Ooh.
that's a damaged throwback. 13 had damage. That's a shame for him. Points leader.
Right there, just
Hit
skimmed
him.
him. And then I'm guessing he hit the 6 maybe? I don't know.
He hit someone else.
Yeah, I mean, don't get that much damage from a little skim.
I don't believe he hit any of these guys, however. Ian Adams will finally finish a race, though. So congratulations to him.
We're proud of you, man. You made your family proud.
So the 20 flips over.
You spin me right round, baby.
We have an onboard with the 20 on the final lap crash. And I wish we had audio for the in-car, but whatever. So, final lap on board with Nathan Bell.
to the edge.
Around he
When
goes.
I fly to you, does it look like I...
Around he goes into the air.
Wings. No, we have an AFK tornado.
And the 20 is going to be unable to finish the race. He's the only card to not finish today's race. And the 13, look at him. He just lost a bunch of spots. So did Rocha.
I don't think he hit
Where did
anyone
he-
else. It was just from that.
Rocha and Mitchell Mark's final positions were 21st and 22nd. I'm wondering, however, where were they before? Rocha was on course for a 8th place finish, and Mitchell Mark was on course for a 14th place finish. So we have an Geico on board with Mitchell Mark to see what happened and how he went from 14th to 22nd.
Looks like he barely got
He
skimmed.
barely got skimmed, but however, that car. Oh my goodness! The 24 almost turned to 83.
And CMP Gaming just got by there.
And there's everyone else. There's a bunch of guys that got around.
So I
For
guess he
position.
just got slowed down enough from that it made everyone pass him. Because he really hit nothing but that. Just barely.
I think it was like the side. You know how like sometimes where like
Maybe it
they
cut a
hit them at
tire?
the side. No. Like there was definitely smoke. Like you know how sometimes they hit them at the side and like all that foam comes out. Maybe that's what happened.
Yeah. Yep.
So cars trying to avoid. So where does some of these guys? I know only Bugs will only get around an Epic. So Bugs will get 8th. No wait, no. He got 7th actually.
Good for him.
Nathan Bell, despite the damaged car, he's gonna finish 11th. So he was originally on course for the oh, he was 11th. Still 11th anyway. Yeah, he just got into the 83. That was just poor driving by him. He gets around. Only Banefan gets around it. So Cars just barely edges out Jordan Bell for position.
He got that position?
Yeah, he got it. And then Adams gets that random damage.
That was an exciting finish.
Thomas, and then
Pretty good racing overall this race, except there were no cautions, which kind of made it like...
unfortunately for Jonathan King, not such a great first start. He's only going to get 1 point. So, Andy Thomas also will get 1 point. Nathan Bell, however, will finish with 0 points after being on course for 3rd. So, a bunch of quite the finish. Quite the finish we had here. So, the 20 is considered DNF, the only card to DNF from the race. And if this was like any other lap, the 13 and the 35 probably would have also retired. So, here's your official results. Griffin Lynn will get the win. Emerson Sheets 2nd. Sean Ahern 3rd. William Johnson 4th. David Della Fave rounds out the top 5. And he finally gets a top 10 after Daytona. And then,
so happy!
so happy. Congratulations.
I hear.
Then we got Eli Bright 6th. Bugs 7th. That's going to really help him in points. And Epic 8th. Banefan 9th. No, Nathan Hood 10th. No, he got 10th actually. So he actually gained the spot. Noah Carr's 11th. Jordan Bell 12th. Dat Boy 13th. Ian Adams 14th. So congrats, you finished the race. Once again, congratulations. Stuart Gradden 15th. So
There he is!
There he is. There's the legend. So
The Legend 27.
two worst guys finished around mid-pack, so that's good for them. They'll get some points advantages, I guess. Abraham 16th, Colin Montgomery 17th, CMP Gaming 18th, Eric Eaton 19th, Kyle Martin 20th, Axel Rocha 21st, Mitchell, and then this is a big headline here, Mitchell Mark 22nd. And with the, Dat Boy, that's gonna this is really going to hurt his points lead. Because he was on course for a decent finish. However, that really hurt him. So that's a big headline right there.
Which guy?
Then we also Mitchell Mark. Then the 23rd is Newbush Camper. 24th is Yoshi Tweet. 25th is Josh Crash. 26th Tour of the Cup Series. 22nd and 27th is weekend of 12 or Matthew Omdev. I need to stop calling him that. 28th, Ben McKinney, another poor run by him. Also, Johnson had a good run today. 29th in his first start, Jonathan King. Oh well, what are you gonna do?
Cry.
And then 30th, Andy Thomas, and then the only DNF of today's race, Nathan Bell, who flipped upside down on the final lap. So, quite interesting. This is probably one of the shortest races we've had so far.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, only 36 minutes.
It's probably going to be a bit longer, but alright. So,
Just editing and stuff.
yep. So, in the end, it's going to be Griffin Lynn.
Your pick.
Yes, my pick, actually. Griffin Lynn. So, I am 1 for 6.
I am
Yes.
0 for 6.
Congratulations. Okay. So,
I mean, I didn't get picks.
well, you're technically 0 for 2 because you've only commentated for 2 races.
That's what I was saying.
So join us. So Griffin Lynn, he will be in the All-Star race. So join us in next time for the Clorox Showdown. The joke is within itself.
yeah, if you lose, you drink bleach.
No, that's not it. That's not the slogan. The slogan is for all who fail to make the Stanley All-Star race, get 1 free gallon of bleach. That's the thing. They don't have to drink it. They can use it for their laundry.
I think I'm drinking.
Okay, anyway, thank you for watching. We will see you at Charlotte for the Clorox Showdown.
Subscribe to me on YouTube, David Della Fave.